Hi, this is Adriana reporting to you from LA, California. This is day one of our coverage of the 84th Annual Academy Awards Events Week leading up to the biggest night in Hollywood, the Oscars. MyETV Media is delighted to be back in LA with media accreditation to bring you our take on all the Oscar action this year.
LA is really happening right now. Oscar parties, receptions, and special events commence in early January. Everyone in the industry makes it to Tinseltown for this exciting week. In big news, the Oscars home base at the Kodak Theater may be hosting its last year. The Kodak empire has just announced bankruptcy.
Predicting the outcome of the Academy Awards and the 24 nominated categories is a favorite sport of many.
Even the casual observer cannot avoid some level of participation in Oscar mania. Sometimes the race is very close. Other times, it's clear that certain films seem to have captured the audiences and a large number of nominations. Last year, The King's Speech was a frontrunner. This year, The Artist, a stylistic black and white film set to music, has swept up the awards at the BAFTAs, Golden Globes, and many other award events leading up to the Oscars. Of course, the big feature films and superstars capture the spotlight. However, we also become aware of the extraordinary work within the other nominated categories: documentary, animation, music, short film, costumes, art, special effects, and the many others. All these ingredients are essential to the world of film, but are sometimes overshadowed.
Documentary filmmakers are a special type of unsung hero. They are deeply committed to their subject, make many personal sacrifices, and are willing to go to whatever lengths necessary to get their story told.
MyTV Media interviewed Oscar nominees Tim Hetherington and Sebastian Junger last year during Oscar Setup Week. Their award doc Restrepo was a short runner in the Oscar competition. On April 20th, the world heard the news that Tim Hetherington had been killed while on the job in Libya. He was a Vanity Fair contributor, photojournalist, and a filmmaker. This year's setup week for the Oscars will once again host a special night for the documentary feature-length films. The symposium will be hosted by Michael Moore, a man who has exemplified how to get the attention of the public through documentary filmmaking.
Jennifer Lawrence is the poster girl for what an Oscar nomination can mean to a film or anyone connected to it.
Last year, her performance in Winter's Bone catapulted her into the spotlight. This year, she had the special honor of announcing 10 of the 24 Oscar nominee categories. Her star is definitely on the rise with a huge adoring fan base. She stars next in the greatly anticipated Hunger Games opening this March. Check out the backstory on this great film here on MyTV Media. Other award-winning actors on the red carpet to make presentations include Tina Fey, Chris Rock, Ben Stiller, Tom Cruise, Jennifer Lopez, Tom Hanks, the Bridesmaids cast, Mila Jovovich, Angelina Jolie, Halle Berry, Emma Stone, Bradley Cooper, and Cameron Diaz.
This is Adriana bringing you behind-the-scenes coverage of the Oscars for MyETV Media.